What's going on, PM Tribe? Dose of mentality, strength, and honor to you guys. I wanted to talk about what is your purpose. Now, when I talk about purpose, I don't mean what's your hobby. I don't mean what do you like to do. I don't mean what career path are you on. When I talk about your purpose and finding your purpose, it's how can you expand your life, expand your family, and expand and influence other people's lives in a positive way. Now, that's hard to do. It's easy to find a job. It's easy to find a career path. It's easy to do a hobby or two. But it's even harder for people to find their purpose. And when I talk about finding your purpose, a lot of people sink in. Or they'll say, well, I have this career, this is my purpose. Or I have this hobby, I like to, make things. Or I like to do music, or I like to do art. That's a hobby of mine. That is my purpose. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is expanding your life, your family, and influencing others in a positive way. What are you doing that's going to influence others in a positive way? Now, finding your purpose takes time. By all means, it's not fast. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And so a lot of people get discouraged when trying to find their purpose or trying to pursue something that they think others have and have got it just like that, but in their minds it's very quick, and in their minds their progression is very slow. And so how do you make a decision or find your purpose in what you need to do? Well, again, there's no easy way to find your purpose. I think that's something you, and not to get religious on you guys, but you and God have to talk about, and God will show you the path. Sometimes He'll give you different jobs. Sometimes He'll give you many careers to develop your purpose. And if you're in a career, sometimes you'll fall into your purpose. And I was traveling last week, going back home to see family. And there's the express lane and there's the regular highway. Now, in the express lane is meant for drivers to go faster, a little bit faster. But you have to pay a little bit more to go into the express lane. And you can bypass all the traffic on the regular highway. And on the regular highway, you may run into a lot of traffic. You're going to run into a lot more cars. You might run into a lot more accidents. But the difference is, when finding your purpose, sometimes God's going to put you in places, or let's just say highways, where you can't get on the express lane, right? Again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You can't necessarily get on the express lane. You can't necessarily bypass your troubles, your traffic. You can't necessarily pay for the expenses that come with being on the express lane, right? And so we get frustrated while we're in regular traffic and it's moving slow. Doesn't seem like there's any progress. Doesn't seem like anybody else is moving forward ahead of us. But we're slowly getting to our destination. When there's regular traffic, you have to make some stops. There's going to be some accidents you have to come across. You might have some car trouble on the way. But these are all things that will be growing and will grow on you. And sometimes you have to go through the regular traffic to get to your purpose, right? Again, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So for those of you who are struggling with finding your purpose and finding something that you're passionate about, and not only what you're passionate about, but how you can affect other people's lives. think that's the most important thing. We're not just here for ourself, because there's a lot of self and me in our culture right now. And I think if we expand on helping others, expand on making our family greater, while we help ourselves, of course, but still expand on helping others, expanding on making our family greater, and expand on working on ourselves so we can be great to others, so we can care for others, so we can love others, so we can have a positive influence on others. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. How do you find your purpose? What is your purpose? Spend some time on that thought. Think about it. Don't waste life not knowing your purpose. All right, guys. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. Stay blessed. It's Prepare Mentality.